I'm from the Bay Area. I was born and raised in the Mission in San Francisco and grew up here in Richmond, California. I started in film, I originally started acting. My first film, when I was 7 years old, I was in Sister Act. I was a little extra. Being on the set, I just wanted to be a part of it. I knew right there and then I wanted to be an actor. I wanted to be in the industry. You know, I've always knew I wanted to direct. I've always knew I wanted to direct. I've always knew I wanted to write, but I didn't want to pursue it until I became successful as an actor, I guess you can say. I kind of want to be behind the scenes now, so it's just kind of cool. You know what I mean? With my first movie, Sin Padre, I kind of went out of pocket. I kind of paid for that movie. Finances, that's every filmmaker's struggle is money. Where's it coming from? I've always learned that if you want something done, you do it yourself. I hate depending on people. I hate asking for money, you know, but, you know, that's my biggest downfall is finances. So, Padre is a movie based on my life, in a sense. It's titled Without a Father, and it's about a young man from the Mission District, from Honduras, where I'm from. He is in search of his father, and it's a very dramatic movie. It's real, it's powerful. Well, I had no intention of making any movies after Sin Father. Well, not anytime soon. My dream was to move to LA and see what's out there, you know, get out of the Bay Area, get out of Richmond. I remember 2.5 years ago, a friend of mine asked me on Thanksgiving, said, Jay, when's your next movie? And I don't know what came over me and why I said it. I just said, I'm going to make the movie about the girl who's murdered down there. And my friend was like, really, you are? And I stopped and think, am I? Yeah. I guess I am. See, she was murdered 20 years ago, and I was like 9 years old in my neighborhood. And I didn't know about it until I was like 15 years old. A friend of mine told me about it. And there's a strong message in this movie that will touch the hearts of everybody. She was a beautiful young little girl that life was cut brutally short. And I feel like her story and herself can relate to a lot of people.
Just like heaven, being here with you. You're like an angel, too good to be true. But after all, I love you, I do. Angel baby, my angel baby. Ooh.
All I remember saying was, she was just here yesterday. I saw her yesterday, she can't be gone. We were just together yesterday.
Brutal murder of a 15-year-old girl was found in a pool of blood, partially disrobed.
Her classmates are being counseled on how to deal with the murder, and police are investigating if her death...
15-year-old girl killed yesterday on the grounds of an elementary school.
Rios was found murdered Tuesday in the stairwell of a San Pablo elementary school. She had been raped and then stabbed over 18 times.
A lot of emotion here tonight at Downer Elementary School here in San Pablo. Hundreds of people showed up to mourn the loss of Cecilia Rios. They called her Ceci for short, and those who knew her say she was fun-loving and a peacemaker of sorts. Her family says that everyone loved her.
This is the stairwell where Cecilia Rios died. One of the memorial that was set up for Polly Klaas. Night of the murder. It has been turned into a memorial.
My message in my movie is forgiveness. which is very important. That's something that I always state in the movies that I make. What's the message? What are you trying to get across to people? So definitely forgiveness, love, forgiveness, family. You know, all the above. You know, there's a strong message in this movie that will touch the hearts of everybody, no matter what race you are, where you're from, your culture differences, where you were raised. You'll walk out that theater with a little bit of something.